everybody. Welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I'm Joanna. Hi. Okay, I've got a whip and chat on the table. I'm trying to get my Christmas with my doggies. Let me show you. Hold on. A photo of what we're doing. It's this guy, and I'm more than halfway done with him. And I thought, let me get him done by July, because August, I've got 2 events that I'm participating in. One is The Wizard of Oz, and the other one is A Great Escape with Rebecca at Crime and Crafts and Crime. Help me, somebody. You know what I mean. Okay. I got tagged. I'm sorry. I have to answer 20 questions. I'm going to be real quick about this. And hopefully, I got injured trying to be like a YouTuber. You know those influencers? You can organize your life. They are so full of it. They are from the devil. Don't listen to them. They're horrible. Anyway, okay, I'm going to try to get through these as quickly as I can. What do you appreciate most about your appearance? Pretty much nothing. I got sagging dragons. I got flabby arms. I could practically paint flags on them. And, I don't know. I don't really think there's anything special about me. I'm pretty much just plain old Irish white girl, Bad hair. We all know about the hair. I do tend to want to put on a good shoe. A high heel shoe does make my legs look good, but the rest of it is all crap. It's all gone to crap. 20 years ago, I could have had answers. Now I got nothing. What are you most grateful for your friends? I am so grateful for my friends. Even people who think they're my friends, but they're not. But they are. But they're not, but they are. They're like acquaintances, but I won't quit bugging them because I love them so much. My dog walker. Oh my God. I adore my dog walker. I adore this guy. He is one of my 5 phone calls that I will make on a bad day. There's a movie. It's called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. Please go watch it. It is phenomenal. It's got that guy Christopher. I call it Christopher. See, because of Christopher. His name is Christopher, and he was in The Sopranos. And oh my God, all the actors, you'll just love it. And it has such a good message. So I appreciate everyone in my life. I appreciate people who give me a cracker. I'm like that yellow dog. I just sort of show up at the door, and I'll be friends with anybody until they screw me, and then I turn into a Rottweiler. Okay. Number 3, valuable lessons from failure. Okay, again, a movie called Eulogy. Paula Deen has a little cameo in it, and I think it's Christian Blair. I know it's Orlando Bloom. Oh my God, is he so pretty or what? And kind, and he's trying to kill himself over a shoe, and I'm like, so what? She says, you failed. You failed. Every day we get up, we're going to fail. One of these drills is going to pop. Something's going to get broken. This is how life is. Now, do I try to remember next time I open my drawer not to smash my finger in it? Maybe, because I had to go to the doctor and I thought I had to be amputated. He put a Band-Aid on it and sent me home and said, "You're going to live. You don't have to have your finger amputated. Come back and see me next week." I was like, "I will. I might get a splinter." He's like, he laughed so hard. He was like, "That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. I can't wait to have you come in here and say, 'I've got a splinter. Can I see the doctor? I get a splinter.'" Okay. Moving along. Failure is nothing. It's just learning. Get over yourself. Quit beating yourself up. You got enough people in the world who will beat you up for you. Leave it alone. Okay. Favorite language? Easy. I would love to learn proper French because I know slug French. I know that you can say F you in French and it can sound like a romantic song. It's so romantic. There's something about the French. And I would also like to learn proper German because my husband was born in Berlin and sometimes he'll slip out a little German and it pisses me off. I'm going to be able to learn German. Okay. How do you start the day? Well, coffee and a croissant or a turnover, or I love pastry in the morning. I am not a big egg and biscuits and gravy. Let's all have some gravy. Pound and a half of gravy never hurt anybody. Yeah, everybody who said that is dead. Gravy's not the good. Gravy's bad. Gravy's bad. Anyway, yeah, I can't eat a big breakfast like that. But I love omelets for dinner. My main meal is usually lunch. And omelets, oh, God. Watching a great movie or an episode of The Vikings. The Vikings are back on. I mean, I'm just like, I learned from the French how to make a proper omelet. So go on YouTube, take 10 minutes to learn how to make an omelet. It'll be 5 minutes and omelets give you good dreams. I really believe that. Let's see. Oh, how do you have a rainy day? What is your favorite thing about a rainy day? Well, I love walking my dogs in the rain because it's free bath. I don't take them to the car wash. And I love that smelly, wet dog, happy, sleepy dog. And then it starts. Bum, bum, where to begin? Da, 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 da. And I mean, it goes from there to Jersey Boys, to Wicked, to Cinderella. And I'm talking about Rodgers and Hammerstein. I become the karaoke queen. I am singing all day. I love singing on a rainy day because you can sing as loud as you want and nobody's going to hear you anyway over the rain. So that was a good one. A talent you could instantly learn. Okay, quick story. When my son was only 5 years old, our neighbor, asked us if we wanted an upright black piano. I thought, wow, sure. I took piano lessons, but I sucked at it. My mother could play Chopin, and she never took a lesson in her life. Ever, ever, ever. I'm supposed to be diamond painting, right? Anyway. So, yeah, I sucked at it, and my son, I told him, this is not a toy. You have to wash your hands. You cannot come after the piano with peanut butter and jelly fingers. And he went in and washed his hands with so much soap. I swear, I think it flooded the sink. Anyway, so what happened? But he sat down at the piano. Now, I want you guys to understand something. My mother had a gift. Like I said, she could sit down and play Chopin. My mother loved to play all the Barbara Streisand stuff, all the Caroline Baker stuff, she just loved the oldies. But my son never knew my mother. He sat down at the piano and he went, do 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 do, and played the intro to Titanic. I was like, oh my God, he's got the gift. Anyway, he's not Billy Joel, but he does still play. I wish he would take it more seriously because I think he's so much more gifted than he knows he is. But he could just sit down and then he played Harry Potter intro. He just started playing all these songs. And I was just like, it skips a generation. That's what it is. Yep. Thank you, Mommy, that you gave my son the gift of music. And I'll never have it. I took lessons. I suck. I know that. But it's always in the back of my mind. I would love to do it. Number 15, any meal and why. Now, I'm a chef. And I have eaten some very fine food. I've eaten some foul food. I've eaten sea urchin. Why did I do that? That was such a mistake. Anyway, my favorite, if somebody were to ask me, what would your last meal be? It would be a perfectly roasted chicken and perfectly buttery, creamy risotto. And for dessert, it would have to be a perfect panna cotta. Yeah. And a fabulous brioche with just 1.5 pounds of butter on it. I don't care. Where am I going? It's my last meal. But that's my perfect meal, is a roasted chicken. And let me tell you something, girls out there. If your husband is acting kind of like, summer doldrums, and he's acting kind of like pissy, and you know how they all get when they're overheated and they're in the summer, and you just like, what can I do to make you happy? Make a roasted chicken. Make a perfectly roasted chicken. And there are lots of recipes online. Make which one you love the best. But I think you might get a little extra I love you. Because nothing's better than the risotto, of course, takes a little practice and a little time. But a perfectly roasted chicken, is my favorite. Favorite music. Where to begin? No, I also love, besides the one, Neil Diamond, is Cher. And Cher she sang a song in the movie Burlesque. It was she was singing it by herself on a stage, perfectly lit, makeup flawless. Oh my God, that song. It was, I don't even remember the name of it. I can't think of it right now. I'm having a brain fart. That song I listened to every day in the hospital. All I could do was listen to that song, Neil Diamond, and Color. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, but I knew I was going to get out of this. And in the song, she says, oh no, don't you doubt me. You think I'm out? I'm not out. So the Cher song is the best. I cannot sing Cher. What am I going to sing? Babe, I got you, babe. I can't do that, really. Or, any of her music. I sing with it, but I don't sing it. And I don't do Taylor Swift either because you don't know how bad you suck until you try to sing a Taylor Swift song without Taylor. Best thing that happened in my year. Well, my husband is here. I'm healthy. He's healthy. The dogs are healthy. And that's all that matters. We're all good. We're together. We're not killing each other. We're not snarking at each other, except George. Well, George will snark at anybody. It's been a good year. Even with all our trials, we're getting through it. Okay, number 18. If you want to live anywhere in the world, ma scusi, signora. I want to live in Cinque Terre. And Cinque Terre is spelled C-I-N-Q-U-E. Go Google it and look at it and just, I want to live there in Italy, and I want to die, and I want to be in the ocean. And I'm like, I'm such a water girl. I'm like that Hannah girl in the mermaid movie. I really, it's really weird too, because I don't do a lot of mermaid stuff. Hold on. Sinuses are kicking in. Okay, anywhere in the world. Number 19. Number 19 is going to be a tricky one. A dinner party for those who are deceased. I would love to have dinner with Bobby Kennedy. I would love to have dinner with Jimmy Stewart. I love Jimmy Stewart. I just do. Every time he opens his mouth, there's something about that voice. It's like, well, I don't know what you want to do, Mr. Potter. I just love him. I love him. I love his kindness. And I think he is wonderful. There is a female actress. Oh, what is her name? It's not Lauren Bacall. I think Lauren Bacall would be a snotty bitch to have to dinner. I really do. I love her, but I don't know. I would definitely want Robin Williams right next to me. Hello, Robin. I'd also love to have Julie Andrews, and that should do it for a dinner party. Because after that, your brain would explode with that much talent at the table. And John Lennon. I want John Lennon at my dinner. Okay, number 20, the last one. Favorite movie genre. I know, some say horror, some say... It's all about the good old-fashioned romance comedy for me. I want to laugh. I want to cry. I want to hear Olympia Dukakis say, well, honey, if you don't have anything nice to say, come sit by me. Really, or Weezer, I've got to give you idiot, mister. You better talk to your husband. I've got to give this dog tranquilizers. And the guy answers back, serve him on toast. And she said, I'm going to kill you in your sleep. You just wait. Did you get those magnolias off of that tree? That tree is mine. That is mine. I know every line from Steel Magnolias. And I just love it. She's at the funeral scene and wants to kill somebody. Here, kill Weezer. Here. And I love their friendship. I love that they have nothing in common with each other other than the fact that they're all Southern and they all live in Louisiana. That's about it. I love Southern women. I always think of Cajun when I watch Steel Magnolias, because I know her and I we'd just sneak right in that salon and we would just be part of that little gang. We'd muzzle our ways in. I know it. I know Cajun. Anyway, so that is my 20 questions. Now, I have to tag 2 people. So I want Cajun to be one of them. You have been tagged to answer the 20 questions. Just get them off of my thing. We've only been on 20 minutes. 20 questions, 20 minutes. I think I was pretty good. Anyway, I got 0 diamond painting done. But she'll get done when she gets done. Anyway, so yeah. So I would love to tag. Hold on a minute. See, I need my phone for this. I don't have my phone. I'm going to tag, even though I know she's probably so busy she can't see straight right now. I'm going to tag Rebecca at Crafting and Crime because I want to know a little more about this girl. Yeah, let's get into her brain a little bit. So, Cajun Ragin, you have been tagged. The challenge is on, and I will tick out the 20 questions and send them to you if you want me to. And Rebecca, and on that note, I'm going to let you guys go. It's been so much fun. And I hope you've gotten to know a little bit more about me, although really, who the hell? I mean, who wants to talk about themselves? I'm just like, All I want to talk about right now is chocolate and coffee. Amen. Amen. The choir said amen. You guys are important to me, so be important to you and take care of you. I mean it. Do you know stress can actually make you physically ill? It can bring on diseases and shit. You can't do this anymore. You have got to find a way. I'm going to go jump in the pool. I won't be there very long because it's 100 degrees outside. But I've got a long sleeve swimsuit to protect my icky, old, wrinkled white skin, and hopefully, get on there. Hopefully, I will not burn up like a chicken, but it's a little cloudy right now. I don't think it's going to rain, but it's cloudy enough that I can get out there and take a good swim and then get back and take a nap. Union delegated nap, of course. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves. Stay out of the heat. Hydrate. Drink everything, and I mean it. Get the Gatorade. I don't care if you don't like Gatorade. Find a flavor you like. Mix it with a little booze. It always makes it taste better. And get yourself hydrated because this is the summer. We all want to survive now. Now we're in survival mode. So take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Bye. Bye.